Check one, check two, check three. In the place to be. No, they ain't getting it started up here.
You okay? What? List you okay? What?
I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Oh, we finally done made it to Hood Talk. This is Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with Miss Bella, and we're ready to get this show started, ready to get it started. We got a hot topic for you tonight. Make this thing right. So, Miss Bella, tell us the topic. Let's get into it.
Hello, everyone. The show topic tonight is: do men know how to date a woman?
Oh boy. Okay.
Do they know how to date women? You know, does all the time. Men feel like if I take this woman out, I'm gonna reap a benefit just from a meal. Do you date women and just have a fun time conversation? What do you do?
Let's see. What up, man? What up, John?
He said he's Mr. Know-It-All Junior. What's up, Mr. Know-It-All? Welcome to your junior show.
I'll tell you that he learned a lot of things. He know a lot of things. Okay. So we got to ask you too, John. Uh-oh.
2021. Do women know how to date a man? I think so.
And I was thinking the same thing.
I think so. Hey, just like it be half and half on each side, whichever gender you're on, you have to know a date is a date. A lot of people go into a date expecting so much from one person for a meal.
That sounds like a woman. They be want what
That's the old women. He said 2021. We talking about right now.
Hold on. What women used to want the long star treatment, the 4-5 star restaurant treatment. I mean that's just how it is.
Tasha said no to the topic.
Right. Don't forget to like and share because it's going down. I understand. We're gonna get into this because yes, I think on both sides don't know how to do this. You feel
That's
me?
what you think?
I don't think men and women know how to date. I don't even think men know how to ask women how to date. I mean, how to ask them out on a date. Because women have so many things, or I don't do this, I don't do this.
Oh, so many requirements.
Right. Because I remember one time I canceled a whole date because a woman was talking about going on a date, and then I offered a couple of places, and then I felt like she kept on saying stuff like the Mexican restaurant and stuff. She trying to go wherever a drink was, Chili's, all this, and I was like,
what place did you say? Did you say McDonald's, Christmas?
No, okay. I think I said Golden Corral, or I said what's that old thing? Used to Ryan's way back in the day. I think it was something like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you were going to eat, and she
yeah,
wanted
actually
to
eat.
drink.
Like
Okay.
that's what I asked her out to. she started talking about stuff like going to if it wasn't a place to get something to drink, she didn't want to go. So I just said, you know what? She ain't serious. She trying to run up my bill. You know, men know when you trying to run up their bill. We know by the restaurant you choose that you trying to run up a bill.
She was probably just trying to get her nerves comfortable.
She was just
Look,
trying
somebody else just said it.
Hey, look. I can buy a bottle. I can slip a bottle in a regular restaurant.
Well, did you tell her that part?
She wasn't hearing that. She was trying to go with them drinks. Well, I don't know you enough to get you loose. I want to know the real you. I don't need to know this.
That's why you need to get them drunk. You gonna find out the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You gonna find out some more stuff. You might not find out the truth.
That's why you need to know early.
Look. I love to find out that, but then once I find out that, then once I see the rest, then I'm gonna be like, oh.
But all the time you're not dating.
And see, that's why. Guess what? That's why women get left, because they get too loose, and then they get loose, and then the man find out the real him. He be like, you know what? If I had dated you first, I'd have known better than this one.
Jonathan said, date to do what? Both be in the phone the whole time. Man, go to Taco Bell and go watch Fire Stick. Thank me later. Isn't that the truth? People be on. I've been in places and I've seen people together and both parties are on the phone.
Right.
If you don't have anything to talk about with each other.
And that's so irritating. I mean, let me tell you something. It's so irritating to think a woman or a man is so busy that you right there in front of them don't even matter. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sitting right here and you like this here. Oh, I'm checking on my baby, grandbaby on top of the other baby, and I'm checking on my family over here, and somebody just hit me over here, and I got to check my email and this and that. And I'm like, you do this at work? No, I can't no, some of them can't even touch their phone at work, but they'll come right there with you and burn that poor little phone.
That's why they didn't have time at work, so now that's all the time they have. That's their downtime.
It don't register right for me.
Tasha said she don't want to waste your money on a buffet.
Yeah, she wanna waste all my money on a drink. See, the buffet gonna be cheaper than 2 drinks. By the time she buy 2 drinks, she done already bought my buffet. See, I'm smart. I want to get to know you, not the other way around. I'm just saying that.
Dion said her nerves comfortable. That's what I'm saying. That's why she wanted those drinks. She wanted to be okay, to be, down for whatever,
Oh, Miss Bella, send me that link in the thing too. Yeah, so I can just have that. So right, anybody want to get on the show, I can throw them on there. When I drink a little, I talk more. Okay. Like I say, I'm going to stop by the liquor store before I go to any place, and I'm going to pick up your favorite drink.
What's that drink in the car?
Guess what? It's still cheaper than me going to the restaurant, buying 2 drinks. By the time I buy 2 drinks, I can be done bought you a whole half a gallon. I'm just saying.
But most women, we don't want all of that. We just want one.
You right. I'm not planning on giving you all that. I'm gonna give you your 2. Then me and the boys gonna get wasted after I drop you off. Or whatever. However, if you don't work out, the drink gonna make me feel better on down the line. Man, I bought this, man. Oh man, what's up, man? Oh, hey, that's how we do it. Y'all be thinking we be buying them big boxes because we want to waste it all on the woman. 2 drinks. Y'all get right. We look at you. She ain't gonna do right. All right. Let me call my boy. Hey man, I'll be over there. I got that drink ready now.
Tasha said, I would only order 1 drink on a date. I don't want him to see I'm a lush. Right. You have to keep your composure. Because I know if I drink too much, I'm talking, I'm going to tell it all.
And all that still gonna be good to me. Cause after I give you my 1 drink at my bottle, then I still got an extra drink. So when we go back to after you get tired or if you into your phone too much, and after I leave you, I can go hang out with boys and get back to work. Get back on our mission, trying to make ourselves big prosperous men.
Okay, let us hear you try to tell y'all something. Go ahead. We waiting. We taking notes around this thing, man.
Guess what?
We taking notes.
Me and all my boys be on this. We only be on that Pinky and the Brain. Y'all know how Pinky and the Brain used to get out, don't it?
No.
You remember that?
No.
Pinky and the Brain is the little rats, and they be talking. They be like, "What are you gonna do today? What do we do every day? Find a way to take over the world." Pinky and the Brain.
His buffet.
You see that?
Yes, he said his buffet. He funny. Tasha said, when men ask you out, the date should be planned. Don't ask her where she wants to go. Ask her what type of food she likes. And that's true. I hate for somebody to invite me on a date. Then they ask me, so where you want to go? What you want to do? You invited me. You should have this plan. Just plan and do it. Because if I invite a guy, I plan and do, and you just show up. And that's how we feel the same way.
Oh, that's how y'all feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all
Because
feel
if you ask us what we want to eat, it ain't no telling. We don't know. But wherever we go, we'll make a decision. Stop asking. Make a decision. That calls a man stance.
Well, see, this what it is now. Women so picky. And women always got this new place that they always want to go. It just opened up around the corner down the street behind Bennigan's. You know what's name used to be over there? Yeah. I know ain't none of us been over there yet. They want to go to the place that her girls ain't been so she can take her photos and stuff up in there and put it out. Yeah, I went to what's her name first. Y'all always trying to make it to a new restaurant first. It don't matter if they say we only serve till what's name? Women be trying to get there first.
But still, a lot of times, if we get there, we'll do it on our own. We don't wait till somebody come and do it for us.
There it is. Look what Erica say.
Erica says she's the type that meet me at the club is going down.
There it is. And see, then ain't nobody got to be, guess what? It's some food at the club. We can buy something at the little food bar, this and that. You got your little plate. Ain't nobody mad. Everybody's safe. Security. Just in case you don't want to be dealing with me, I don't want to be dealing with you. I can call security too. Hey, this woman tripping. Let me come on. Walk me to my car player. She ain't got to know where I stayed. None of that stuff. Walk me to my car player. I need to get away from her. I'm telling you now, that's how it go down sometimes.
Chelsea said, now what's wrong with that about, women want you to take them to the new places first?
I ain't got no problem with that. But you the one talking about men need to do the planning and thing. Women already got in her mind the next place she want to go. She done already counted down and said, you know what? The next restaurant I go out to eat gonna be this. They be counting them down. I think women got lists. They got a long list. and it's like 500 restaurants on it. And they be like, I've been to this one in Dallas, this one here, this one. Oh, this one, two of them just opening up in Mississippi over there on First Avenue Street. This they got to go everywhere first. I'm just saying.
Mr. Kia. Mr. Know-it-all give a woman hell. That's an inside joke right there. That is too funny. They give the women hell. I believe it, Erica. I believe it. I don't know how he'll do his days. He may do the half and half. You know how the new thing
you can pay for. Ain't nothing wrong with a man paying for the date.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
But at the
So
same
if you going on a date, you gonna pay for the
paying for it. I don't want nobody else to run my day. If you paying for it, you tell you can make all these plans.
I agree with you 100%.
Don't be telling me I'm going. You want to go to this restaurant instead of this restaurant and all that. Man, no, we just supposed to be getting here to know each other. Food. You said you like food. You ain't tell me what kind. I just went and picked the place. You ain't tell me what place. I picked the place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can understand and I can agree with you with that. She said, but if that's what she prefers, so if she prefers to go to the new place, that's if you're asking. Well, that's why you need to go ahead and set your date, set your plans. Then you won't have to ask. She just knows she has to adapt to her environment wherever she's at, wherever you decide to go. Even if it's the Golden Corral or the Ryan's Buffet, whatever. She just knows she gotta choose what I'm sure it's something that she'll eat. They have varieties of food. Jonathan say, I pay, you pick. Oh, okay.
Nah.
Okay.
What's
and
up with
that's his motion.
What's up?
Well, hey, that'll fall to cover the little thing you say she want to take, go because her friends or whatever. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Miss Kimberly Belial, Miss Pettiboo. She's a young lady that makes Mr. Know-It-All the nice t-shirts. And she does apparel, pillowcases, things like that, etc. Shout out to Miss Kim with her new sea moss and other things that will enhance your living standards.
Oh, let me...
You caught up?
Yeah, I caught up. Hold on.
Okay.
Are you saying what? Oh, you said pay, pick. All right, now. Go ahead.
Erica said, hell, he may be a fun, good man, I'm sure, but you have to understand him and be able to take it. I'm sorry, I'm not understanding that, but she's talking about the date. He may be a fun, good man, I'm sure, but you have to understand him and be able to take it. What, his decision, Erica? And also, Mr. Know-It-All has included the link in the comments. If you care to join and be on the show tonight, just click on the link and he'll add you in as a guest. So we're letting you know, anyone that cares to join and give your, like Jonathan said, his 2 cents. Are you with us, sir?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm trying to get back with
Okay. Stay with us now. Stay with us now.
Let's see. What the hell? Oh, let's see.
She said we were talking about Mr. Know-It-All. Yeah. She said you may be a fun, good man, I'm sure, but you have to understand him and be able to take it. Yeah. You have to know some of the things that come out his mouth. It can be a little nerve pinching or probably offensive. but you gotta understand his meaning. Everything he say isn't an attack because if so, he would have been cut or something, you know.
That what you gonna say?
Yeah, I said it out my mouth. So I understand you, Erica. There's another comment. Jeffrey is talking.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna get some stuff together because I had. Let me see. There it is right now.
You gotta get yourself together, cause we got somewhere to go. Today will be great, you know. Monday.
You so zip.
Uh-huh.
It seems like I'm sitting up there trying to. Let me see. Let me catch up on the comments. Oh, look at my. Cause what he say?
Jeffrey said, if I'm paying for it, sit back and ride. They want us to be romantic, but ask questions after questions. That's true.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We say take over. Do your thing, daddy. When you do that, you know, and just make her just if she asks for this day, you take full control. A woman really likes that.
At least they say that.
We do. Try it. We don't always have something to say, smart. Kim said it's JSU homecoming. Inbox her if you need t-shirts and masks.
She even got them tights, them JSU tights you pull up. You know, y'all don't wear pants no more, but she got the what y'all call pants. Yeah, she got it.
So they were nice.
Yeah, they shining and everything. She got something shining and all kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, we were talking about Mr. Q.
Yeah, we already discussed that
Okay.
part. Tasha said men should take notes from women. We ask questions just to see what you like. If I ask you out, you may have a gift or something in your favorite color. Just be creative. That's true. You know, sometimes you surprise men with give you just look at their face. They are so timid.
Yeah. Men like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Them tights.
Yeah, he is. He's something serious.
What? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just
We the
like
one saying we call them pants. We call them tights. We just wear them like pants.
uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. What
Uh-oh.
you doing?
Uh-oh. I need to make that bigger. There you go.
When
All
you
right.
make the first move, even though times are definitely changing, traditionally, guys, you are still expected to approach girls and ask them out on dates. That's a lot of pressure.
Right.
A casual, hey, want to get ice cream later? Proves that you're brave enough to knock down outdated gender norms and bold enough to go after what you want, which is HOT. Hot. Sizzling hot.
Do that second.
Do guys still ask women on dates?
I don't. Uh, it's been a long time since I even heard a woman even, just like somebody said on here, meet me at the club. Women don't even want to go out on dates with men because guess what? Women, when they first meet men, now they meet so many men online and stuff like that. They'd rather meet them in a certain spot or a club, or I don't even think most women want to meet men at restaurants.
No, that's true.
I mean, maybe an old school.
Erica said that Jeffrey, Madlock, Erica wants to know. We be trying to see if we went back, if we want the dick or not. Just answer the question, Hypo. Oh, I can't
You know
do.
what I'm saying? See, women don't go on dates and stuff like that. Yeah, women don't even think about dates like that no more.
You know, but when you think about it, like, who been on dates? When the last time has somebody asked you to go on a date with them?
I mean, yeah, ladies. When the last time I'm gonna do this then. Women work too much to go out on dates. Women don't have time to go out on dates. They got time to get to the club. They ain't got time to go on no dates. Because a date can't take preparation.
Preparation for what?
You got to put your kids up, your grandkids. No, I'm just saying that women just don't have. I mean, think about it. Newer age women, a date consists of a man coming, picking a young lady up, taking her to the movies, or maybe out to eat. What's not? A date can last 2-3 hours. Women ain't got that kind of time. Don't nobody want to keep up bad children that long, or
But
usually
listen, I'm
a
so
date gonna be
sorry.
on a Friday or something like that.
But listen,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry that you chose to ask the women that have a lot of children that can't get a babysitter. That isn't our fault, right? So I'm just saying,
No,
when
no, no,
the
no,
last
no.
time,
I ain't
when
saying about the babysitter. They don't want to leave me at home alone that long.
and most of them probably wouldn't because they would need, like I said, a babysitter.
They just get a child that's old enough to stay. Hey, hey, sis, can little Roger come over here and stay over here for a minute? I got to make a run. I'm going out on a little date. This and that. That's how they do that.
But no, but listen, let me tell you something. If a woman is asked on a date, we take that as something special. We'll do any means necessary to make sure if we have children that our children are in place,
Right.
that we can make this date for ourselves. It's good. It'd be a long time. When can you think the last time somebody asked you on a date? And a date doesn't always mean take me to dinner and feed me. Take me to the park and feed the ducks. Take me to your house. Let's watch a movie.
Get what
Come
she
to my house and watch a
get
movie.
what she gonna say. It's too hot out there. Let what she gonna say.
I'm sorry. You need to stop dating complainers, honey. That's what you need not to do.
She gonna say it's too hot outside.
You need to understand
Okay,
what your
hold up.
dating prospect should be.
What?
That's your problem.
Oh,
And like I just said, Tasha, we make time for what we want. We like dates. I love dates. It's been a long time since I've been
okay.
asked on a
When the
date.
last
I
time?
like dates.
I want to hear this. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on now. Let's
Erica
see.
said he's correct. We are training ourselves to not depend on a man.
Mm-hmm.
We just want time every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they end up with a man that's not working.
Right.
That's just loving. All she needs, she makes her own money. Well, hey, she's speaking for some women.
I agree. No, that's a lot. That's
Okay,
a
well,
lot.
she's speaking.
I say
It's still with
listen,
some women.
that's 75% right there. 75% feel just like that. I make my own money. I need a man for some pingaling here and there to cuddle here and there. Other than that, I got kids to take care of. I got this to do. I got this to do. I'm doing 3 heads today. I'm doing this. I'm hustling. I'm over here. I'm over there. I got 2-3 businesses I'm running. I'm making this. I'm making clothes. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Oh, women got so many hustles now since Corona Rona. You
But
just got
look, that's the problem. Those that you're choosing, I'm so sorry because I'm one. I make my own money, but nothing's wrong with a date. If I feel like a guy asks me on a date, I'm gonna make plans to make that day happen, regardless of what my side hustle is, how many bills I pay on my own. When are dating or you want to go out on a date, that doesn't mean I'm out here fishing for the next person to pay my bills. That's the thing. Women has grown independency because what do we hear all the time? women are gold diggers. They just want our money. They want us to pay their bills.
Well,
So
watch
a
this.
lot of women has taken on that persona of let me make my own, provide for me and my family. Then what can this man offer me? And a lot of times all y'all have to offer is dingling. You don't even have time to offer. And then the dingling be part-time. So what's the difference? So why get in a whole relationship when you don't have nothing? You don't have no time,
So
no dates, have dingling.
you just answer the question then.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this about us. We talking about dating. But this listen, hold on.
Well, people
We're talking about dating.
Right.
We're talking about when was the last time have you ever been asked on a date? But people are so concerned about not coinciding with women or finding a good person or a person to hang out with. You wouldn't ever know because your ulterior motive of taking this person on a date is so wrong. You're out here trying to see what can I gain from this person or what can I get to make me feel okay about this person. Are you thinking about the outcome of any of this? Can I sit and have a good conversation with this person? What's the purpose of you even taking the person out on the date? Are you taking them out on the date to get to know them or just to have casual time? You got to know your purpose.
Who you asking? You asking the man or the woman?
I'm asking the man.
Most men taking out on a date, hopefully, and he can get lucky.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
I mean, that.
If that's all you can think of when it comes to a date, nobody needs to date. You don't have to do that anymore.
But guess what?
But when we say we want some casual dick, then it's a problem.
Listen, though.
We don't need a date for it.
Men always did that. Now women are starting to do that. So, I mean.
So does it make it okay?
Okay, it's making it difficult.
No,
because when you got two people acting the same, you got two people acting masculine. See, half the time now, when a man trying to take a woman on a date, she trying to be masculine. I don't need to ride with you. I drive myself. I do this and do that. What's the use? What's the use? What's the use of me going on a date? And the whole purpose, how we was raised up on taking a woman on a date. She
open the doors and being.
She don't want none of that. She don't want none of that.
That's what. You like, look, somebody just posted that Chelsea said you need to go after better women. If that's what you have come down to where you have to fight, where you can't even ride in the car with the person, why would you want to sit and have dinner with them? If you can't ride in the same vehicle with the person.
Well,
think about this. Think past what your outcome is trying to be and where you're going. If you're dating this person, y'all going to the date, she can't ride with you. Why?
Okay, guess why? Because most people, when they meet each other now, they not meeting each other like at the supermarket and stuff like that. They meeting each other online. They halfway don't know how each other look.
Oh, so this the Facebook and
right, social,
all that stuff.
Tinder. I mean, you can go all the way down to the dating apps and all that. People don't meet each other like they used to meet each other, period.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hey, you said a mouthful, then I understand. So saying that, right? So say for instance, you met me on Facebook. Okay. We decide to go on a date. But I don't know you, you don't know me. We know that it's a possibility we may be both crazy. I may be a killer, you may be a killer.
Right.
So we decide to meet at the same spot together.
Right.
So we sitting there, we're getting to know each other, right? So we have a meal together. Right. So when we leave, that means that it's gonna have to be another time. Unless your goal was to meet and let's hook up.
But you gotta think back. Within this dinner, y'all getting to know each other. Now people know, to these days, like you talking to somebody, if you're gonna have another meeting or what.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. You don't know if you want to meet with this person again.
And let me tell you something. Women will sometimes right there and be like,
right.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying.
And so now you got a point where now they at a dinner, now they fighting over who might be doing the check or splitting the check and everything. I done seen so much these YouTube videos now, this stuff, where this stuff go, where now The man don't even want to pay for her side of the meal. She don't want to pay for. I mean, she don't want to pay for. Oh yeah, you the man. You supposed to do this and all this stuff because guess what? At first they'll do something like that and say, let's just both go Dutch. So we ain't got the word the first time. Let's go Dutch. See, it's a whole different dating game now.
But
we got to vibe with the time.
But listen, we have to, right? Just say, for instance, we met on Facebook. We going on a date together. We did not ride together. We went to one place together, right?
Yeah.
So after this first time, this is your meet and greet.
Right.
So this was a meet and greet. This was not considered.
Before we go on this second time, let's roll down here because.
Okay, Erica said that's because there are no men asking to date, and that's true. Men don't ask to date anymore. He said, "Now, Bella, you gonna put money on hold to date?" Yes. Don't you know that's part of your common life? You need some type of entertainment outside of your workforce. It will consume you. So it's called like a mental break.
Right.
You know, because if you know how to make the money, you can put it on hold and come back and make it later. So yeah, I will.
Okay.
Lexi said, how would you know a woman is even a good person if you don't go on dates? I feel that dates are vital. Good sex doesn't mean a good personality. And so true.
That's correct.
And that's the problem. People get caught in this sexual feeling, baby. That stuff get old, and you don't know you selling your soul to the devil.
But you know,
taking your soul. You know, when you're supposed to be like you're saying, everyone you date, just lend them your life and not your soul. When you give this person a part of your life, they're spending to see how spectacular you are as a person, getting to know you and vibe with you. But when you start getting around here and getting this kinky stuff, baby, you mixing your whole soul with this person. So that's different.
Read it.
Kim said, hold on now. We as women work and hustle so we can have something to bring to the table with her man. So that's why we do what we do. I've heard men say she can pay for a meal sometimes. Make up your mind. But nothing's wrong with that. With paying for a meal sometimes.
I guess I was on when we were saying how to date. I guess at first I was thinking about, okay, we just met. And then maybe she's going down the thing of you already with somebody. And maybe the woman can, because I feel like this here. And somebody might say I'm wrong.
Let us hear.
Okay, if you the one go out on all these dates, you should be the one paying. I ain't the one asking for all these dates. No, I'm just saying, if you the one want to go somewhere every week, that the person that want to go need to be the one wasn't that. Cause like if I want to go somewhere, if I want to go to movies, I'm gonna pay. Hey, I want to go to movies. Come on, boom. I want to go out to eat. Come on, boom. But if you want to go all these new places, all this wasn't there, why you don't invite your man? This is a new era. Women go to school, get better education, make more money.
Oh, now that's what you gonna say.
I mean, you know.
See that how that stereotype comes out when it's convenient. That's called convenient stereotype.
No, guess what? What it is I'm a feminist.
I know.
I believe women can do just as much as men.
I'm a feminist too. I do too.
So
I think we can do a lot of things that men can do.
Why did the woman?
But hey, it can be hard in some areas. But hey, yeah. Chelsea said, well, now dating is dangerous though. Some men are crazy. I'd rather take my own car. And that's true. You can't ride with everybody because, let me tell you, I've been in a situation. Dude wouldn't take me home. He wouldn't let me get out of his car. He wouldn't let me use my phone. What? I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Okay. So what happened was I was so glad that he had to get some gas. His gas light was on. So when he got out to get some gas, I went into the store, like, to like purchase something. So I took my purse and my phone, went in to purchase something. But while I'm in there, I called my whole Wu-Tang. Everybody showed up. So I was able to be free. So I'm like, see, dating ain't for me. So after being 14 years, I'm like, drop it. I ain't doing it. I didn't date for 14 years. I'm like, people crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like she said, they stone
baby.
crazy. And I look at it on both sides. Some women be stone crazy too.
You right now. Wait a minute, go back. I didn't read the other one.
That's what we
said. She said, damn right, honey, these motherfuckers gone stone crazy. Yes.
Yeah.
For no reason. Looking good. All right now. Oh, Nika. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't saying that in a little while.
I haven't heard from you in a long time. Good to have you on the show tonight. Chelsea said, also men be thinking they're obligated just because they paid. Yeah, that's right. Because they pay for the meal, they feel like they should get something in return. Thank you. I appreciate you. My kind gesture, my great company. You should appreciate that. I sat and had a meal with you.
That's why men are rather go Dutch. You ain't gonna run no $150 bill up on me.
But that's the problem. But that's what I'm saying. If you know that this is what you're getting, understand what type of woman you are taking out on this date.
Listen, men don't like risk. It don't matter what kind of woman. You still gonna be. And listen, that first date.
Everybody's not like that.
No, watch this. How men think. That first date, most likely you gonna strike out. You ain't getting nothing. So if she
these days, when we talking about 2021, you won't get nothing, baby. We give it up on first dates. What you mean? If we decided this is what we want,
y'all just said
we ground. That's what everybody say. We ground around here.
I just said we don't date now. You say y'all give it up on first date. Make up your mind.
No, dating is so different from sex. You can date a person. That's something totally different. But if you have that vibe and you feel like it feels okay, it feels good, you want to give it up. Women don't wait and do no time, 90 days, 6-day fast from dick. No, if they want it that night, they're going to get it.
And I believe
this 2021, I'm just telling you how it is. And you know
Did you read this?
Chelsea said, also men be thinking they're, we just read that.
Yeah.
She said just because they pay. Yeah, but they do. Erica said dating is for city men. These country men on another level. What kind of level they on? I need to go to the country. What the country men doing, Erica? Let me know. Send me a message. Let me know what they got going on.
Let me be quiet.
What the country men got going on?
They got it going on in the country.
Oh, Lord. Tasha said, let's be real. Dating back in the day was no strings attached thing. Multiple people till you find the right one. Now you go out, you go together. We only want to date that same person and move too fast. Baby, people be asking for marriage on a date. Who? Children on what? Okay, move in. That's how serious it get just from a date. Chelsea said, hell no. We supposed to pay to better get to know someone I'm pursuing. So that's true. She's saying herself. She's saying for women, when you're getting to know somebody or somebody you're trying to pursue.
Well, see, that's why I feel like people should choose none. If you really want to get to know somebody as in a relationship, you shouldn't drink that first time you go out. You should
let it be a less beer.
You should be go to a park, something like that, where you can walk, talk, something like that, and just get to know each other. If this is what you thinking about doing,
I'm making it personal.
Everything else gonna get cloudy. Drinking and all that, it ain't gonna come out right. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna be yourself. You're gonna be somebody else. And your other self gonna mess around and give that self some of that other self, and then you gonna feel kind of that other self wake up and gonna feel kind of mad at the other self that came out.
All those people, all those selves. That's a lot of people. She said she's been through that too. I feel you, girl.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Lexa said, I had to change how I presented myself in the universe to attract what I needed. And you know, people probably take what you said when you use the word the universe, and people like, oh, she on that old spiritual stuff.
I
But you know what? That's how you have to do.
knew
Because
exactly what
if
you're
you
talking about.
don't set your inner self up to go and face this world that we are a part of, you will be so lost. And it doesn't have to do anything with spiritual or religion.
Right.
This is called natural, because we face supernatural beings of people and things. We wrestle not against flesh and blood type of thing. So I understand.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm finna break down what I think she's saying. Now, I think she's saying basically present herself in the universe to track what she need. I think she said, I took the wild hair color out.
Nope, that's where you're wrong.
No, I know. She had to break it down. She come back and she can break it down and say, am I wrong?
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes you can get out there, you got earrings in your nose, you got this wild side going, and you just don't believe, okay, these dudes that got stuff going for themselves is not checking for this type of woman, not to be on their side and roll with them into the future. Now, he might hit it and let it be right, but you ain't gonna be right here by his side and keep on going with him, and you won't present yourself in a good way. Okay. You know, and that's your attitude too. People can have a wrong attitude out here and think you deserve a boss or a dude that's trying to move himself up. Why am I trying to be mayor? And can you, beside me, put me in that seat? You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at you saying, this woman right here, I done lost the first day.
Okay, well, I understand.
So I feel about what she's saying about the universe. You put yourself out here, you present yourself how you want people to see you. So you go out here, you put yourself out here a certain way, people look at you, and then you wondering why they feel like I'm like this here. Shoot, because you're showing it.
Okay, I agree with you. But let me tell you, your outer appearance starts from within. If you don't get yourself together on the inside, it will show on the outside. At one time in my life, I used to have streaks hair. I used to do red hair. You know, I used to dye this and that. You know, I even at one time want a gold tooth in my mouth. Mm-hmm. You know, doing this thing, I'm wrestling within what's inside of me and what I'm around and the people that I'm being involved with. And these are things that wasn't part of my personality, but because of what I was involved with and the things and people I hung around or did, it made me, you know, want to be different on the outside. But it started on the inside. Yeah. But until I start working on my inside, then I can't even make myself presentable for the outside, for the eye to see.
I agree.
So it started on the inside of me first. I had to work on changing me as a person.
But let me tell you something. But let me tell you something.
Because I used to wear color eyeshadow.
I understand what you're saying.
Stuff, you know.
But watch this. It's the same thing like you said. When you go in an art gallery and you go to find a picture, first thing you see in that picture is the outer. That was gonna make you bad. You looking at it, and that's the same thing with a man is looking at the woman. First thing he looking at is your present.
Right. Well, how you look, your outer appearance.
What you put on you, what you coming with, your attitude, your outer appearance to the world. So a man that want to be something in this world, he is not gonna put a woman that beside him that he don't feel like can roll with him and get through these world. If I get pulled over by the police, I don't want a woman beside me gonna get me beat up. I want her joking on close her mouth. She gonna close her mouth and let her man handle this, and we're gonna get on out of this. We're gonna keep on going down this road. And that's the same thing when you look at when you going in life, you look at it like roadblocks. Mm-hmm. How can I get through this roadblock? That means I need somebody working a certain kind of way so I can get through this roadblock.
That's on the team stuff. I get you.
I need you on my team, and I need you. I don't need a joker that feel like
just say a joker.
No, I'm just saying when I'm saying something, it's a tag. Like if I say, be quiet, baby. Well, I ain't shutting up. What you mean? Be quiet? I don't need that. I need you to trust that I'm
Just
telling
be
you
quiet.
for a reason. See, and then when you present yourself that you can't even comprehend what I'm trying to get you to see, then I don't need it. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people will say, I want this man to lead, but you ain't never wanted no man to lead you. You want to be beside him, right beside him.
So you didn't want that cultivation. We were just talking about
that.
that.
If he take 2-3 steps in front of you, you crying, talking about why you leave me so far back. You don't want to keep up. You know what I'm saying? You sit up there and tell him you want him to treat you as an equal, but you won't keep up. Shit, I'm telling you, man. Look, I got some people agreeing.
Okay, Tasha said she agreed with you, Mr. Kia. Okay.
And then look, pal, Chelsea agreeing too.
Okay, she can see what you're saying.
Even hit on moment. Even hit on moment. Okay, now let's see.
Kim said no. She's saying whatever you put out is what you attack. Well, she's probably saying what you attract. It's not about looks. It can be the person's spirit. That's the same. Okay.
That's the same. That to me,
she's saying like that you and the person have the same spirit.
No, I'm saying, but your spirit and your looks coincide.
And that's the same thing I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying like, yeah, because she's saying now it's not about your looks. Yes, it is about your looks too.
It is.
Because guess what? Guess what? If I'm running for mayor, I don't want no punk rocker beside me. I'm just saying, man. We got to keep this thing gangster. We got to keep it gangster. You ain't gonna be dressed like no punk rock with hoops in your nose and spike hair, and I'm running for mayor. I'm just saying, man. You saying it ain't about you can't say it ain't about it looks, and it is. It is about your looks too. I understand. Everybody can sit up there and they can shoot it there. They can tell me I'm wrong, this and that. I'm telling you how men think. You telling me how women think. All this it don't matter how I do, long as the inside of me. No, the outside of you need to match some of that inside.
No. Okay, well let me make sure you understood what I was saying.
No, I understand what you say.
Did you understand
I was responding. No, I was responding to Miss Pettiboo.
Okay, but you did understand that I was saying that I had to work on my inner self for my outer self to change.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
You know, hey.
Guess what? A lot of people need to work on their insides.
No, man, I was crazy one time. I was like cuckoo, I was trying to be a fighter. Kim said, not true. Everything that glitter ain't gold. Get bit by a snake cause it's shining.
But guess what? When you go to the car lot, I bet you get something that look good and not that she-wreck, that used car they pulled in from 1975. I don't see you over there looking at it. I bet you it got at least it got to show promise. Am I lying? It got to make hold on.
I agree with you, sir.
If you getting something to travel, it at least got to look like it gonna get you there.
Right.
Man. Shoot. Y'all can shoot that. Everything glitter go. I understand. That old car might make it there, but I know that newer car, it might can do it a little better. And with some AC. Probably didn't even make AC for the old car.
Jonathan said, keep your ass up.
I'm just saying though.
He know. Chelsea's laughing. She was like, punk rock. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Uh-oh.
Him said, all because he or she may look good, that doesn't mean they're a good person, sir.
They never said that. And just because look, and if they look bad, it definitely don't make them look like a good person. I don't think you ever looked at a person with tattoos all down their face and say, you know what?
I see a promise in him. I want you to be my baby daddy.
I'm saying, man, I tell my partners when they be putting the tattoos all up on their neck and all this rap and women with raps down their arm. When a man look at you, he know there's some problems around here. You done been through some things. So guarantee you, when a man look at you, if you got 30 tattoos on you or stuff like that, you can't.
Wait a minute, what you say?
You can't tell me a man look at you and he look at a woman with 30 tattoos on them and he see a woman with none that he don't see nothing different. He do. He sees something different.
Whatever. I got one, and that was my 40th drunk one. I got that one. Hey, it was cool though. I remembered it when I got back to Mississippi.
Look at John said, nope.
Nope with your ugly self. Jonathan, really.
I'm just saying.
Said, you need to stop it.
I'm just saying, man. I got to keep it real. How they say?
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Yes.
We gotta get deeper.
Look, Tasha said when he can't take you to the family picnic. Wow.
Right.
When you don't go to the family picnic or reunions, I would feel some type of way.
Watch this. The same women. This gonna hurt. This gonna hurt. The same women that say that your outsides don't matter, how you act. Now I ain't gonna say how you act. Your outer appearance don't matter. A lot of them ain't never seen his mama. Cause see, let me tell you something. If he got to be first, you got to pass the test. All right, I'm gonna tell you this: that old car or that new looking car, which one you gonna show off? Which one you gonna take around and show your friends and say, look at this thing here? Is you gonna buy an old car and then go and take it around and show it off? Come on now, let's keep it real. Yeah, you gonna say something got to look good and all that stuff before you was nice. You ain't never seen on one of these shows, they put a big old bow on a used car, an old used car, and whoever came out there were happy. Oh, look at, I got a new car. Nah, they don't do that because they going on how it look too. And just keeping it real.
Kimberly say, which is not statistics, or we don't have any given proof, but Kim say that Kim K, Kardashian, Halle Berry, Amber Rose are fine as wine, but all three are possibly psycho and can't keep a man that we know of. We're just hearing from rumors. So.
Fine as wine.
Is Halle Berry fine as wine, or she had a pretty face?
Amber Rose to me ain't fine as wine. Kim Kardashian is not fine as wine. Kim Kardashian is plastic surgery up.
Well, I mean, pretty sure a lot of people are.
No, when you do all this plastic surgery now, you can't put that in the same fine as wine if you make yourself fine as wine. I mean, like,
but she's speaking of what society says. Yeah. And if you place yourself in the new Barbie stance, and that's what so many people shoot for,
but guess
then
what?
that feels like But look, a lot of guys, there are some guys that like that stuff.
No.
There are some men that see these girls that have this nice, and he know that this ain't no born booty. He know this was about booty, but they still gonna look and want to see how it jiggle if he bounces. So whatever. Jonathan said, how can you explain to Uncle Jim that she's your girl looking like anything?
I'm just saying, you take him around. Get what? Just like when we were reading that little what's name about how men gossip.
Right.
Them men will be over there in the corner
talking about you at the family reunion.
That chick, that booger wolf. Yeah, that's that old thing. That's that old thing we used to say. Hey, Booger Wolf, he done brought to the party. Booger Wolf, roof. He done, I mean, that's what gonna happen. I
Jonathan,
mean,
Jonathan said neither one of those ladies are considered fine to him.
yeah, me either. Halle Berry ain't. I mean, Halle Berry ain't been fine for a long time. She was fine in her era, but Halle Berry is crazy. I mean, just
But was she ever like? Did she have like a? I don't
she didn't
know.
really have that.
One thing I knew
super
she had
attract-
was the haircut because I used to rock her haircut
All
when I
I
was
right,
young too.
all I remember her in the back suit. I mean, everybody looked good in the plaid leather. I mean, hey. I mean, once she took off the platinum leather, I didn't even know she was Halle Berry. I was like, that's her? Oh, okay. I started noticing with the haircut. I know her hair, she the first to have the short hair all over.
Yeah, because I rocked that haircut too,
Right.
honey. Jonathan said Bob booties are trash.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go.
She said somewhere, how you feel about plastic surgery? Would you date someone who's had plastic surgery?
Well, no. See, like half the time you probably wouldn't know when you first start dating them. So, like, say if you start dating somebody and you fall for them and you actually like them, you wouldn't care about the plastic surgery part. You feel what I'm saying? But like, if you dating somebody and they talking about plastic surgery, you're gonna start thinking, what's up with this plastic surgery? You don't like yourself? I mean, you're gonna start thinking things and like, do you want to work out and get stuff, the natural way? Because people don't understand. You go and you do all this kind of surgery and all that. First thing your doctor gonna tell you is you got to eat different and you got to work out a certain type to stay in this, to keep yourself from dying, basically. You can't be the old you no more. First thing when they give you the drink, they're gonna tell you you shouldn't drink no more. They tell you a lot of things you shouldn't do when you have certain surgeries. And you know what people do because they want to be fine. They just say, "Yep, I ain't gonna do that." They just sign the paper, and as soon as you leave there, they not liable for nothing because you done signed your life away. You done already told them, "I ain't gonna drink. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that." So the doctor already know he good because once you go out and have a drink, his surgery, you can't sue him no more. Yeah. You can't sue him no more. So he don't tell you, oh no, he just write it in your paperwork. You don't supposed to drink, you don't supposed to do this, you don't supposed to do that. I done seen it. I done seen on what's name. Them people that was out watching the Atlanta surgery thing when women was the best doctor in Atlanta was doing a lot of surgery.
Mhm.
On a lot of them women. Remember, they had a whole show on that. And they explained, they had a show on that. And they explained how the women, he used to tell them, you got to lose these 50 pounds and this and that for me. I can even do surgery on you and all kind of stuff. They go and lose this weight. He make this surgery. He do this, but they forget to look at the underlying stuff. You don't supposed to drink no more. You don't supposed to eat certain foods no more. It's certain stuff you don't even supposed to do no more once you have them kind of surgery. Or it voids your little warranty on surgery. So, I mean, Kanye West couldn't sue the doctor or nothing dealing with his mama because the surgery went well. Everything went well. Guess what they did? They supposed to kept her sitting straight up after the surgery. She supposed to sit straight up. When the main doctor person wasn't there and had left and ran out to do something for a couple of hours, and it was still 4 or 5 other people there. They go in there. The person that didn't know went in there to check on her. She was sitting straight up, felt like she was uncomfortable, and laid her down. And that's how she died. Do your research.
Wow.
Do your research. See, I make sure I learn about a lot of stuff that women don't take time to go out here and learn about what's happening to their body. You go out here and you're doing these surgeries and all this. It is so much risk into these surgeries, y'all don't even realize. So all I'm telling you is when you do this stuff, they telling you, do not drink, do not this, do not that. Y'all the one that's sitting up here looking at it like this gonna be easy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a whole new lifestyle change. Yeah. Well, yeah, she had the what happened is with Kanye's mother, she went and let me get down to the question first. Anyway, let me get down to the question. Let me get everybody out of the way.
So your question to Chelsea.
Let's see. She said, what
no, your answer to Chelsea. You said that you possibly would, but it is not something that you would really approve, right?
Right. If I was dating her, I wouldn't say, "Oh yes, hell,
right." You would support it, but okay, that's we want to make sure.
Because at the same time, the reason I got with you is because I like you. It's beyond them that if they don't like themselves and they want to change all this stuff, I didn't get with you because I wanted this new person that you trying to appear as.
Right, or try to become.
Thank you.
We got you. Okay, we're just making sure that your answer, your question was answered. And Chelsea, I hope that's acceptable for you. So Tasha said, what happened to the inner beauty? Laugh out loud. She said, why she got to be a booger wolf?
I'm just telling you
what. They said beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's however you see it.
I'm telling you what the men saying over there in the comments. I'm not saying about me.
Okay. So you can look past if a little hurt. We're a little hurt, just find a
there it is. What is it?
Said inability left when social media came out. Nope. That shit's over with.
I'm telling you because guess what? They got all these, what you call them things? Filters to make themselves better. And women actually felt very good about how they look. We wouldn't see rabbit noses and rabbit ears on all their pictures, their profile pictures and stuff now. If you felt so good about how you look, I wouldn't see you looking like a dolled up version of something else and that ain't real.
Did you say rabbit nose?
Yeah, they be having the little
the little thing from Snapchat. Yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah. You remember when everybody used to wear the little rose thing over their head?
Thank you. I mean, but I can understand that little stuff. But I'm saying once you start, when we start messing with your face and doing all that, and you using it for your profile picture, baby, you probably look like a booger wolf. Okay, go ahead.
I can't stand you sometimes. Justin said that you're supposed to work out, and we knew they not doing that with them booties.
I'll tell you, man. I mean,
they're doing squats. Okay, so Justin says so. Kanye's mom had cosmetic surgery. That's crazy. She didn't know.
Well, what happened? She had 3 different surgeries all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what she did was at first she was just going. At one time, she just wanted a little face thing, and then one time she just wanted a little stomach thing. And what happened was the doctor said, if you're gonna get this, it's better to do all this at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they did everything at the same time. Everything went well. Everything. What happened is that the care. She supposed to set straight up. It's something about when they took all this stuff around her.
She set up a blood clot.
Right. Mm-hmm. You supposed to set up and all that good stuff.
So it wouldn't travel. Mm-hmm.
Right. So she didn't do that. Well, she did that, but like I said, she fell asleep, and somebody in the house looked at her and said she looked uncomfortable and laid her down, and that's how she died. Yep. Facts. Mr. Know-It-All always.
Mr. Know-It-All Junior.
No, he said.
No, he said facts, Mr. Know-It-All, coming from Mr. Know-It-All Junior.
Right.
That's your little junior over there talking.
That was up there. Oh, I had to get that. We got to put that on the show there.
Mr. Know-It-All Junior.
Yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead.
Johnny said, "Men don't ask women to get them surgeries, and you shouldn't.
Right.
Let everybody make their own decisions.
I
If you
would
want to do that, do
never
it."
ask a woman to have a surgery in my life. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think myself, I would rather go walking with you every day and exercising with you every day than to put your life in jeopardy over these surgeries that we don't have accurate long-term data. Long-term data say different. Just like when them back in the day, when they used to put the silicones in their boobs, we found out later on down the line they were busting and everything, causing them cancer, dying, and all kind of stuff. But messing up your body is not helping. It's just not helping. Hold on. I skipped over something. Go ahead.
Jonathan said they do because they have low self-esteem. Facts. Okay. Johnny again said women don't pay attention to what men really want. I agree with you, Jonathan.
Facts.
A lot of times guys be telling us, and we were like, hey, no way men feel that way. But they're telling us, this coming from a man. But we sometimes refuse to listen. So I agree.
Women, just like women can have rainbow hair. Another woman be sitting up there, oh, that's cute. I done seen women make me look light-skinned with rainbow hair. You can see them around the street, down the corner.
Wait a minute, so they were blurple?
Blurple.
With rainbow hair.
Rainbow hair.
Oh my goodness.
And people steady talking about, giving them these kind of compliments. This, and I'd be sitting up there saying, I'd be like, ain't no way you think this cute on her.
Didn't.
I know you didn't tell this.
What do you think about the ones with the blonde hair?
But they don't care what let me tell you what women will say. They'll say, we don't care what men think. Oh. It's about me. It's what I like.
Don't be trying to talk like us.
I'm just saying. That's what women do now. They'll say, I don't care. And as soon as you say, I don't care what men think, you done already lost it. Yeah, you can't come back from that. Once you stop caring what men think about you, you done out the door. You shouldn't even.
They say it's over with.
We know you said that you shouldn't even deserve a date. You shouldn't deserve a man as you on a date if you don't care.
Well,
so what does it matter? You're undateable. If what I think don't matter to you at all, you're undateable to me.
Okay.
Why would I want to date somebody that they don't even care? Like I show up and I be like, oh, that's a nice dress. I know. Hey, I knew it was cute. I didn't need you to tell me it was cute. I knew it was cute when I left the house.
No,
that's the type of.
You would have been left right there. That was a dude.
That's the type of vibe a person that don't care gives off to me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was good. Two of them.
She said 2 of them juniors stunned like his daddy. He's daddy and he's junior. Chelsea said, I'm sure women don't get surgery specifically for men. They get it to fix insecurities like from having children and etc. But I'm not risking my life for that. I know, because back in the day, the only thing you used to hear were women, they used to get like breast implant to add the silicone to make, bigger boobs. And then they used to get liposuction to like just suck some of the fat off and things like that. But now people are building entire bodies. I even know women that are building men chests, just like a man how they have that deep cut in their chest that's broad. There are women that are actually paying money to get a man's chest built out of their own.
Wow.
So it's serious stuff. People are really doing this surgery stuff a lot.
Yeah. And what people don't realize, this stuff is not, this stuff is not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Facts. We raising the roof around this thing. Hold on.
Okay, Jonathan said, I like a natural woman, plain Jane, like God made her.
Bam. That's
Okay.
all we saying. All we saying. Uh-oh.
He said lashes, why?
I'm telling you now, these women,
Well, maybe it's the length of the lashes. Maybe that's the issue.
nah, the issue is lashes, period. Because these women be
But what if she didn't have lashes on her eye? You
be
know,
scratching up
it's a disease called lipoderma, lipo something.
Look, these women got glasses so long, they be scratching up their glasses and everything. They can't even wear shades or nothing. I'm just saying.
Chelsea said lashes are cute. They're cute. They so cute.
They cute to y'all.
Men don't like lashes at all. I'm asking, man, Mr. Tia.
She said her husband hated lashes and lipstick. I stopped wearing it, but I do have a question. Why he loved the IG with it all? You know what that is? You hear that? You hear that? Look it up. Hanging all off. Your lashes hanging all off and stuff. Hair on there and stuff. Look at that. No. Men do not like lashes. This is a woman thing. Men do not like
I'm saying lashes like the extended lashes. That's
okay,
what
it's like you don't hear us. Men do not like lashes. You look it up. Look. Hell.
But I'm saying, what if they were natural?
How many no's you want?
I'm saying natural lashes are different. I'm asking. This is a direct question for
natural. You talking about your own lashes that God made you with?
That
Men are all right with that. Put you some mascara on it and keep it moving.
Oh, so you need to wear mascara on.
No, I'm saying men hate these. We looking at you. Half the time, the lash is good to buy right here, and then it hanging out to the side, it hanging up, it hanging down. One eye, they ain't never both eyelashes all the way good. It's always an eyelash messed up. If you shed one tear, eyelash messed up. If you wash your face, eyelash messed up. I mean, men get tired looking at you and something messed up on you. I mean, there's an eye. Wouldn't you just be strange if you looked at a man and his beard was to the side a little bit? I'm just saying, like his beard to the side a little bit. Don't it irritate y'all when it's a man and he's spraying his whole face? Like you can see the line of the spray all down around his corner. I mean, it don't bother women when it's not normal, when it's not real. When you know what I'm saying?
Well, look, read the next comment.
Okay. That's Chelsea.
She said, well, deal with it. We don't like the spraying lines, dye sweating all y'all foreheads.
That's what I
said women don't like it.
I was just saying. Like women don't like that either. They don't like the fake stuff. We don't like the fake stuff. They don't like the fake stuff. When we gonna get real again?
Oh, Lord.
Cold. She belongs to the streets.
I'm just saying that men like natural. Men like it. Women don't.
Tasha said men hate lashes, weave, and makeup. They like natural women. I hear it a lot. Now I can give them what they want except this no weave. I refuse to go through the natural hair phase. My head too big. No, Tasha, I'm thinking like, who the heck gonna comb this hair for me?
But okay, guess what? Men,
I feel like buckwheat toupee.
Men that got used to the hey, look, that's what I'm saying, man. Out there in the streets, man, listen, These men gonna tell you whatever you want to hear, all that stuff. But most men, they deal with stuff because they got to. Like men deal with women with the weave because okay, she feel good, she feel better, she feel sexier, boom, boom. But them eyelashes, she don't got to have that. That don't really do nothing for her extra. Not in our mind, it actually lowers the value because we look at it like you looking like a guy girl anyway.
Really?
Yeah. That's what they the one first came up with it. When y'all clubs y'all was going to them happy clubs, when they was throwing them shows, that's what they was wearing. Them lashes and all that stuff y'all wearing now, y'all look like them. I'm just saying. I'm gonna keep it real.
Well, I think it's the other way around. They're looking like women.
No. The person who did it first, that's who you're looking like. They started it. They started trying to look like women. They started wearing that stuff. Women didn't have to wear that stuff.
Well,
Real women used to say, baby, now, baby, natural boo, boo, and all that. You feel what I'm saying?
well,
Now you can't tell them apart. Now, Joker go to wiping all this makeup on them and things. They change to a whole different person. They got ugly women change to a whole team of divas. I mean, come on now.
yeah, I agree. So I say, y'all for the streets. They belong to the streets.
I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying no names. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, when you get out here and you sit up here and you think that people ain't looking in a certain kind of way, how this going? I mean, because you think about it, just sit back and think about it. They was at, hold on, watch this. Go back to San Francisco. Way back in the day, when you used to watch the movies, Police Academy and all that, them movies way back in the day, when they used to show them clubs, them clubs, how they used to dress, how they used to have that big hair, the big eyelashes, the big makeup, all that stuff. Y'all learned that from them, boo-boo. I'm just saying, y'all learned that from them. Then you come Miss Natural, used to burn your hair, all this here, you put it in the ponytail, and most women had back then a little extra ponytail hanging on her hair back there. That was slicked back with all that gel. That's what women used to have back in the day. So don't tell me that they looking like y'all. Now y'all looking like them. I'm just saying.
Y'all a mess.
I'm just saying. Please like and share. Don't forget to like and share. We got to get out here in the world. I'm trying to spread this truth. Damn.
Johnny said, don't forget about them long ass fingernails. I don't know. I know they can't clean their ass.
I'm telling you now. Wait
a minute. What you mean? Like how long is too long fingernails?
Watch this. Who you think first started wearing long fingernails? Not y'all.
What do you mean? Not us, not women?
The people that were trying to play like y'all.
No.
Everything fake was on them first.
No.
The fake booty. Hold on. The fake booty.
Okay.
The fake breast. Hold on now. I'm telling you, the fake booty, the fake breast, and all that was on them first. Go back and watch. It was a prison movie. I remember. It was one of them prison movies with the dude that played in The Bandit, Smokey the Bandit. He played in that movie. And let me tell you something. If you go back then, you watch these jail movies and this and that, these jokers running around doing all this, throwing their hands and all that, all the stuff women doing now, they copied it from them. And I'm just keeping it real.
Okay.
You ain't copying it from women. You copying it from them. Y'all start going to their clubs. Y'all start seeing them go from looking regular to a whole different person. And y'all said, man, with makeup and this and that. And guess what? Who the best makeup people in the business now? Them. They the one that were doing makeup first and getting all these big Hollywood people and everybody together. Who were doing all their makeup? Them. The folks that you talk about. I'm just telling you. Better get it right now. Better get it right. I'm just telling. What's name? Look at that. Facts. Facts. Oh, how long is too long? You talking about on the eyelash, I think.
On the nails.
Oh, I don't know. I think really when it comes to your nail, regular nail, and you add a nail on top of your nail, that's as long as it need to be.
How can you add a nail on top of your nail?
No, I'm saying after that it's too long. Like say how long your nails are now, right? Now double it up. After that, it's too long.
I think this too long.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying that's good. But I'm saying anything after that is too long. You got some women who sitting out here like this here, like clouds.
No, I actually was at a crab thing, and it was a girl. Her nails were so long she couldn't even peel her shrimp. Like you know how I would take it and peel. She couldn't peel. She had to like take the end of her finger to do that because her nails were like super long. So
it's a long word. Well.
John said, long where you can't clean your butt. Right. He said, can y'all start a love connection? I like to think I'm a traditional woman. I like whatever he like. Oh, and I'm 6 feet tall. Let me know what you come up with. Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with your height, girl. I'm tall too. Can't say much on that subject. We get put in, that part.
Right. That's what I said. I'm not.
That's why we doing chops.
Yeah, I'm chopping. I ain't gonna say nothing much.
We doing chops.
And look, they already trying to put Dave Chappelle in jail.
I know. I need to go and catch the closure before they get rid of it.
Yeah,
I need to download it to my phone.
Listen,
if you download it,
they ain't gonna get rid of them. Don't forget to like and share. Now, see, David Chappelle is the GOAT. And when he did that comedy special, it was terrific. It was terrific. Because what he was saying in so many words is he had a friend that was out there too. And the people that claim that that's their people, they'll turn against them too. And what he's saying is they play like you they people till you don't agree with them on something and you the enemy to the end. They don't care. They ain't got no people. It ain't no what people don't realize, your sexual termination or your sexual belief don't make people align on you to be the same.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right, that's true.
If you're a gorilla over there and I'm a lion over there, that don't mean we the same.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you like the same thing I like.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They trying to make it seem like because we different. We different now. We all alike. We all family. No, you ain't. Because one of them people don't agree with you. You hate them just like you hate anybody else that don't agree with you. People just don't like people that don't agree with them sometimes.
Yeah.
Really.
He said, please get the word out because women need to know that men don't like that stuff.
Right. I'm trying to look. I've been trying to tell them. They don't want to listen to me. But they hearing it from the what's name.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
Hey, look.
Eh?
Listen.
Listen.
Okay.
Women, listen.
Listen.
Listen, we trying to tell you.
Okay, what?
I'm just saying. I'm speaking facts. See, I do it all the time, and I try to tell folks, you know what I'm saying, what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
This and that. I'm gonna do this for a second. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, people don't even realize sometimes how this is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, you got to realize that men and women think different. See, women want men to look and think the same way they thinking, and this is not reality. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's not reality. And folks got to realize this is not reality. We not ever gonna think alike. But men on this platform trying to let y'all women know that men ain't the one that like this stuff.
Yeah.
This is y'all, and sometimes it's going in your head and saying, oh, but y'all getting what y'all thinking through other women, and they don't know what they sing.
We need to learn to listen to men. I agree. Because sometimes
nobody listen to me.
But listen, just like you shared some information with me before, that was just today. You know, and I'm thinking like men think like this. It was a shocker to me. You know, I was surprised. So hey, Johnson said, living a fairy tale.
I'm telling you now.
You know, we grow up as little girls. You know, they trick us into these dolls, and we play house, and we want these things or this to work out that way, and we pulling gestures from this person's life we've seen that we thought was nice, and we grow into these things and wanting these as we grow up. We don't know what we're developing ourselves into until we face them. Face it in life.
Man, we've been putting down this thing because I know you. Let me see, what are we on now when it come down there? Let me see.
Does all dates include spending money? That's all people really know. Let me take you to dinner. Let me go spend some money to feed you. Dates can be a great conversation. Let's get together and talk about it. Let's watch some TV on this cable bill I'm already paying.
People shit your date before you get a minute. You be coming up with some stuff. I want to hear this one.
I'm waiting.
Do women think they supposed to date like 2-3 men at a time and stuff?
And what's wrong with that?
Hey, I guess ain't nothing wrong with it. Every woman wants to get married, but every woman is not a wife.
I agree.
Facts, John. Facts, John. Everybody.
You gotta be careful because a lot of times,
you know how a woman can know she not wifey material. She don't even know how to get along with a man. A lot of women don't even know how to get along with a man.
They say my way, no way.
And you know what? You know what I dislike, because I ain't gonna use the other word. You know what I dislike? When a woman can say, I'm a good woman, and then I say, to who?
Why would you say that?
But if you feel you're a good woman, to who?
Well, you're saying like, why doesn't she have a man if she's a good woman?
If you're a good woman, who you being this good woman to?
Oh, okay.
I mean, who you bragging about? Who bragging on you? Who's saying I got a good woman and her name is? I mean, to who? Who is bragging on you?
Well, we all feel like we have some good qualities. And maybe
All
that's
women,
what they mean when they
all of
say,
them
I'm
feel
a
like
good
they good
woman.
women. All of them feel like they good women.
I'm a good
I
woman.
never heard a woman say she was a bad woman.
I used to be bad at one
Look,
time.
Johnny
I used to
said
be old
facts.
salty bad woman.
Johnny said facts.
I'm good now. I'm a good girl. He said, go on a date without phones. I bet y'all have nothing in common. That's a good one.
You know what
Oh,
makes
a
it so
date
bad?
without the
Let me
phone.
tell you
People
something.
go
Let me
crazy.
tell you even better. If you tell a woman to put down her phone, and if she can't hold a conversation with you 5 or 10 minutes without reaching for that phone back, she already telling you what her attention span is. It's not on you. It's not on having a man. You feel what I'm saying?
But what if you're not talking about anything?
Thank you. That means shit. You know what? I put up a post the other day, and it
Oh,
said,
Lord, ain't no telling what your
and no,
post said.
it said, if you're bored, that just means you're not paying attention. Yeah. And so most people bored because they ain't even paying attention in the first place.
Paying attention to what?
Right. If I'm sitting up there talking to a woman and she's so worried about what's going on that phone, she ain't paying no attention to me. No way.
No.
There's no reason for us to
No,
be.
help me understand this post you put.
Uh,
If you're bored, you're not paying attention. What does that mean?
right.
If I
Hold on.
tell you I'm
I'm
bored,
gonna get down here. Let me see, Johnny. That people forget how to be friends, and that's where it all starts. That's right. You hear that? Yes, sir. Look, deep. He said that's deep. Cause see, you got to think. See, that's what women don't like to do. You got to think about it. If you bored, that's in anything you do. Not because you ain't paying attention. When somebody at a game, a football game that's playing, right? You hear me?
mm-hmm.
And they say they bored because they ain't paying attention. That football game don't do nothing for them. You feel what I'm saying? You're not
Okay.
paying attention. Like if you think about anything, if you go to a ballet concert, you go to anywhere. It's stuff going on. You just not paying attention.
Okay.
See, the reason I don't get bored like I used to get bored because everything I do, most time I try to pay attention to what I'm doing all the way. So when you paying attention, you don't get bored. When people be at work and they bored because they ain't paying attention to what they probably doing. They too paying attention and they're getting off. I'm just keeping it real.
Okay. Okay.
Read that.
Hell, you lay in bed long enough, y'all both in the phones. Now that's bored and nobody's paying attention right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like
It's time to play footsie, rub my back, let me rub your head type
what
of
it
stuff,
is,
all that good
what
stuff.
it is, what it is we living in a new society where the phone is our entertainment.
And that's terrible.
See, everybody need to look at that little movie, Social Dilemma, because it shows you how they program the phone and all that stuff to get you to watch certain things and send certain things.
It was on Good Morning America.
Yeah.
If you were watching Good Morning America this morning, shout out to GMA.
I didn't watch
They were
it.
showing you how you can go into Facebook and watch how people feel like, Google and Facebook had this coincide. When you Google something or when you show interest in something, those particular businesses starts to follow you.
Right.
So that's how you get to see those ads of some type of shoes that you probably looked at before.
Right.
That's in the same style shoes and things like that. So you can go actually in Facebook and unfollow these businesses so you can stop seeing all those ads.
Yeah.
They be selling themselves to you. She said, "Yeah, I remember when Facebook went out. I was bored as fuck." They say you had probably so many people in the world. I didn't care nothing about it. I'm like, good. I can't get no inbox. I
The boy
hope.
said I was happy. Cause see, men are happy because that's finally when maybe a woman open her eyes and pay attention to you. If social media went out all across this thing, women would go crazy because they done set up their life around TikTok, jumping on Facebook, this and that. Women don't even go outside and do anything no more. They'll sit that little time on Facebook. If you shut down everything and they had to actually go out and go to the gym again, go walking, go to the park, go here. You know what I'm saying? Even when they go to the gym, they have to take pictures of the machine.
Yeah, to let somebody know
Man,
they at the gym.
I'm working out today, knowing they ain't coming back for another month. So they got to make all their pictures today and all that good stuff.
Tasha said, if a person keep me interested, I know my kids are safe, my job good without me. I can put the phone down. So she's probably one that need her phone for her job's sake. And then she has probably young children that she have to make sure that they're good. So I
But
can understand that in that sense.
you heard what a man had to do. If a man got to keep her interested, he got to keep her interested. Then she got to know her kids safe, know the job good, and then she gonna put the phone down. Come on now. All women got to do is listen to their self-talk.
No, listen to these. You should hear some of the things men say to women. They don't even know how to even have a simple conversation. You know, all the time, conversation doesn't have to be about your outer appearance. You're beautiful. Are you this? Do you have a man? What I can do for the it's so many guys that does that. They always want to sell themselves like this is an auction. It's nothing like that. Terrible. Next comment. Johnny said most women. Okay, yeah.
Let me put that link back up here because maybe they trying to get on this.
Johnny said most women get a man just to say they have a man, but don't know how to keep a man. Well, I can agree with you.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm on live. Yes, I am. I am kinfolk. You up here calling me, blowing my phone up. I'm on live. Yeah.
And they too.
Right. You blowing me up. Now you can call now get on the live stream.
On the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Switch over to live stream.
All right. Blowing me up.
But listen, do you have any comments on what Johnny just said?
Oh,
He said most women get a man just to say they have a man, but don't know how to keep a man. He does so much.
I'm trying to get this thing right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure. Like if somebody, if people, because it's already on there, but Gotta get back. I put you on the show, blowing me up. Oh, and my kid folk though, they probably she watching that. I just seen her jump on. Hey, Miss Miller. Yeah. But yeah, what you say? Hold on, let me get that. You read that yet?
No, but I was waiting on your comment with Johnny. What do you have to say about
Oh,
that?
hold on. Most men
Most
get
women getting married get a man just to say they have a man, but don't know how to keep a man.
right. And that's that because Vanessa Williams losing her man right now. What not Vanessa? Is that yeah, that's right. Vanessa Williams, the one that's married to the white guy. They finna divorce now. They already done unfollowed
The
everybody.
Miss USA lady, Miss
The
America,
tennis lady.
Venus or Serena?
Serena, that
Serena.
way, Serena.
Okay.
Serena about to lose her man. She already out there. Everybody who had a white man, Corona done knocked that out of the box. They divorcing this year. I don't know what's going on. Women are just they're getting to the point that men can't deal. All this feminine energy. You see how Jada Pickett and what's the other lady name? Dwayne Wade.
Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, Gabrielle Union acting these days. They acting like runaway slaves.
Gabrielle hadn't had an entanglement. What do you mean?
She talking about her. She trying to sell a book, talking about how she went on went out and hunching all these F boys and all this when she cat out her first marriage. You think Dwayne want to hear this about her hunching these dudes in the industry? Some dudes he probably done
part of her book
hands.
sale.
Some dudes he probably done shook hands with for some around here.
Well, she probably hang around with some girls he done tapped. So what difference does it make?
I got it. All right, go ahead. Let's run it down.
Tasha said if we got that crush phone number, it doesn't matter if it goes out. Okay, Erica Badu. Right. He told me to just Google the conversation. It works every time. Okay. Somebody's getting a Facebook call. He said, man, answer that damn Facebook call. I know, right? I hate to hear that ring.
Oh, daddy. I answered it though. Let's see. She here now. That's what
She there.
Hey, cuz. She has some stuff to say. Come on.
She said men are not faithful at all. My daddy used to say that all men are dogs.
Well, what?
Welcome to the show, Leela.
Wow. All? See, you should never say all. That is too vague, putting everybody in a little box. And we all know there's some good men out here. It's just a lot of women can't find them. Yeah, I can't find them either. But I'm just saying,
if I'm dead was a situation. I died. Johnny said that was so disrespectful. Tasha said they let the men be themselves. He dressed like a whole bitch. I know, right? I hate to say that word about a man, but his whole little dress thing is so different. No matter how good the wife is, the husband will cheat.
And I want to know how you came up. She said, my daddy. I mean, how can you come up with this?
Jonathan said, bye, cousin Leela. Jonathan said, men only cheat because lack of sex. I guess that's why women cheat too, because they need some too. So, hey, we all in the same boat. Leela said, my daddy said it so.
You know what I was thinking about when I seen that? You know how was the water boy?
My mama said.
My mama said.
Well, Leela said, my daddy said.
And look, I'm scared to say something wrong because I remember what happened to the professor up in I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. He wouldn't want to date 3-4 men and all that old type of stuff. I just can't understand that.
Tasha said men are the devil. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, Lily, you see what you came in here and got started, girl?
Men are the devil? What? What? Did- I'm glad she wrote it like that. They've been like, what is that? What is they talking about on that thing?
Well, actually, she's meaning that they're dumb or morons. That's what that word means.
Mm,
But I just said devil. I was
mm.
trying to save your feelings. She's in the bill. She's saying like a dumb person.
You know what? I got it. What's the name this?
She said, men are the bill. In her water boy. They're the bill. My mama said.
Got me
My
with
mama said men are the bill.
I got it. I got to just about look up this. Y'all something else y'all sell. Just kind of the double.
The bill. That's what it is. Morons.
Let me see. Y'all something else with y'all sell. Just golly, just did that to us. What?
What?
Oh no, I'm putting this up. I'm putting this up. Man, see, I knew something was wrong when it was like, look what these jokers done said. These jokers done called her weak, man.
Oh, they said you're idiots.
Wow.
The bill.
Wow.
Just idiots. That's all.
See, that ain't even right. These jokers, boy. I don't even know what to say about this.
And then she said in her water boy voice.
Morons.
Dumb persons. Oh.
Mentally ill person. Wow. Wow. See, see that what I'm here for. And these women try to do stuff to us. I'm here to look it up, make sure that they ain't doing no slick stuff. They done did us.
Well, that was an easy slick one. That was funny. You know, I tried to throw it off, but I'm like, nah, go ahead and tell the truth. Or you go back and find it.
Yeah, I found that.
Lila said it is a scientific fact that men are 7 years mentally behind a woman.
And that, you know what? And let me tell you this. That says a lot down by women, saying men can be 7 years behind you, but still have 4 cars to your one. If we so far behind you and still doing better, what does it about a woman?
So 4 cars make you better? Is that what you just said?
I'm saying as in having things. Men are more entrepreneur to have their own. Women are working under the man. And they build their career under the man. So where are these entrepreneur women that's going out there, got their own business, don't worry about what nobody say, wake up when they want to wake up, go to sleep when they want to go to sleep, all that old type of thing. She said she got 6 girls. I see you down there.
Jonathan said, yes, all dates include spending money in 2021. Go out to the res and set up a picnic and watch Jody backdoor your ass. That is not true. You're looking for you're in the wrong area, Jonathan. You and Mr.
They
Know-It-All.
lying. You
You and
know
Mr. Kill, you guys need
what?
to come to another section from
You
where
know
you've
what?
been.
And look,
That is, I would think that would be
And look,
such a dynamic
and
date.
she
I
better
would feel
not
like
go.
you went way
Look,
out your way.
and she better not go to a good dinner place and get a to-go plate, because she get a to-go plate. By the time you drop her off, she gonna call old Jody. She gonna feed him and hunch him good off your money. Yep, I said that.
She said they said that on Waterboy.
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about, the bill.
Right.
All men are the bill.
Yeah.
Jonathan explained it was on the movie. Okay, Liz said, I have 6 cars, boo, to your 4.
Hold on now.
Jonathan said, you wait 1 darn minute, I'll be back. Oh, y'all crazy.
Yeah, 6 cars. I heard that. Tell him, John, I'm gonna match your 6 cars with 6. Okay, my bad.
Well, carry on then.
Carry on.
Some people have to define themselves as materialistic anyway. So do your thing.
That's what that is.
Go call your cars out. If that makes your stance, go for it.
Shit, hold on. Somebody had to. We were just equal, and somebody had to define themselves like men.
Well, what do you mean
Hold on. That men was 7 years behind a woman. What article is this in? I mean,
look, listen. Everybody is entitled to an opinion. I have not read that, but
Right.
she was entitled to say that, and she says statistics says, but I didn't see a Horatio or anything up there. But she had said
Are
what she
women
said.
smarter than men?
According to Wikipedia, all or most of the major tests commonly used to measure intelligence have been constructed so that there are no overall score differences between males and females.
There it is. No difference.
Did you say Wikipedia?
You heard it from Google. See, I Google King. I already let it. What's my name, y'all sit up there. Y'all did that.
Okay, ask if women are smarter than men per statistics.
But she came with these 7 men.
I'm with you, Tasha. I'm that one car woman. I must be broke too.
You hear that? They come with that 7 years. Men are 7 years behind women. I wonder where that come from. See, that's that feminist ideology somewhere. Some of that done went in because I'm trying to see where this come from.
Well, maybe it was some type of school thing.
Is when women got at a 6-star restaurant and he leave his wallet at home. What says how convenient it is when a woman go
to a 6-star restaurant and he leaves his wallet at home. He doesn't have enough money for the meal.
6-star? I ain't gonna be in no 6-star restaurant. 6-star mean I'm gonna pay 5 times more than the regular food cost.
And you missed one. Go back one.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go to the 1-star because 6 stars seem like it's 6 times.
So where is 1 star though? Like White Castle.
I'm just saying because 6-star restaurant. That first time I heard 5-star. First time I heard a still 6-star restaurant. So
man, go find your reviving restaurant. You know, some things in life it will be nice to experience.
Taco Bell.
Wait a minute, you missed one still.
Okay, good. Oh, hold on.
Jonathan. He said, I'm back. In that movie, a woman spent 30 years controlling a man with lies. And he's talking about in The Waterboy.
Yeah, the mama.
Mm-hmm.
Controlling her son with lies.
She was convincing him to be there for her because she needed him more than he needed himself.
How? And that's what's
going on.
And that's what's going on in today's time. Son husbands. Women keeping their sons around forever. And
Forever, ever.
now they got the son husbands wanting to stay around forever.
And one move. Jonathan said, next stop a Taco Bell. Aaliyah said, your 1-star is McDonald's. So you confirm men don't know how to date a woman? 1-star?
Oh, you know what? If 1-star is McDonald's and McDonald's had 9, I know I can't afford no 6-star. I'm sorry. I'm no star. You can drop me off at the grocery store.
Shoot, you're cooking to make it a 5-star. What you mean?
Hey, look.
Cooking a meal is better than a 6-star to me.
Look, McDonald's for number 1, that thing is about $8. If that's a 1-star, just drop me off drop me off at the grocery store. Drop me off at Sam's or Walmart. I'll be all right. Costco's, just one of them. Costco's a little high, but Sam's, Walmart, drop me off. Drop me off and leave me alone. I go to Kroger. Kroger got some nice prices here and there.
Jonathan said, nah, she's convinced him his daddy wasn't shit and she was miserable because he left her ass.
What he said.
See, I can't stand Kia and Kia Jr.
But tell that now they just giving jewels. They giving out jewels. I mean, I couldn't make some of this stuff up. They're doing so well. I mean, that what she did. She did that. What I've noticed is when a man's not around, he immediately is called out for being a deadbeat dad. You know what I'm saying? And we don't never say how he got pushed out of the picture. We never talk about how you called the police on him. We never talk about how you told him to give up his rights and move on, and won't you just sign the baby? I done moved on. I got a new man. Won't you sign? She fall in love with a dude for 6 months. She ready to sign her kids over and another man name. He do more than your children you ever did for him. This and that, and she don't realize 6 months out there he ain't gonna be around either. She don't understand. She's on a roll around train till she get to a place and she say, "Now it's all men," because I couldn't hold down one. Now it's all men. I blame this one. Then I made up with this one. Then I blamed him when he left. But you know the main person I never blamed? Myself that ran all of them off. Woo! That's kind of hard to see. Don't nobody see that one. Don't nobody see the one that ran all of them off. Only the common denominator in every relationship is the two people in that relationship. So she was in every relationship she done been with every guy. And if every guy left, now we got to stop pointing at every guy. We got to point like this here. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying because the other party left, that is the person. They need to work on themselves. So just say for me, if I've been in 50 relationships and all 50 of my relationships hadn't worked out, the guys left me. So I need to check myself. But what if I left the guys? Do I still need to check myself?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still one common denominator.
Okay, because it didn't work out because they left me and it didn't work out because I left them. So either way, I need to check myself. You're right. Yeah, I do.
Because guess what? It's somebody who's been in 2 relationships and been in there 50 years. So if you got 50,
how many one in a million is that?
You know why? Because it take work. It's easy to leave anything.
Yeah,
like a job. Like say you working at a job. It's a choice to be at that job 20 years or 20 minutes. You feel me? It's a choice to change job, no stability. It's a choice to leave these jobs. It's a choice to act up at these jobs and say, I don't need you. I can find another job. And that's what women doing in relationships. They jumping in these relationships with these dudes and say, I don't need you. I can find somebody that treat me better. And I say all the time, you either gonna make up and be with a dude. You can forgive him 30 times or you can change with 30 niggas. It's up to you. It's up to you. Because if you turn around and say, all men the same and all that, what you jumping in and out of relationship gonna do?
Create more problems for yourself for
Common
one.
denominator, because now you attach this one, your man over here, your man over there. Now you can't pair bond. You done been in some relationships, you already detached. You detached
from yourself.
Right.
From yourself.
You don't care nothing about that.
Look, Tasha said, take me to Backyard Burger so I know it's real because she know those meals are $15 at least each. Each meal is $15 at Backyard Burger.
I know one place one night go. Okay, what
Yeah,
the
but you know what? They have one of the greatest. They're those veggie burgers.
Kimberly got the right idea. Kim got the right idea. She gonna have her man in no time. Let me see. I'd rather for a dude to cook for me. Put what? Why them dude got to cook? Okay, I'm just gonna let me keep reading. Put some fish and asparagus on the grill. I'm good, and I can drink all that wine I want. I guess. I see. We were just talking about. That's what I'm talking about, big dog. I'm trying to shoot these gems out here, Johnny. I'm trying to shoot these gems out here, man. They don't want to listen to us, brothers. They don't want to listen. But I wonder why. What's up with this dude cooking for me? I mean, I guess this is this new modern thing where it make me feel like the man then became I understand some men like cooking, but I don't think any man wants a woman to tell him to cook for her. I guess I was raised up, and you raised up with women cooking for men and women saying what you want to eat, baby, and stuff like that. So when a woman just say, cook for me, I think that's a turnoff for me. That just might be me. I think,
I think it might be for you.
Yeah, I mean, because but I see she's saying most men love barbecue. Okay, I can go for that. I go for that because a lot of men like barbecuing, and maybe this is Saturday or Friday she's talking about. But I hope it's not a warm Monday or Tuesday. She telling the man to cook for her because a man been out there working on them days after work. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or whatever. If he got a hard-working job, he don't want to come home and get his barbecue and all this stuff ready to go cook. Or unless it's a team thing and she already got the stuff seasoned and all this stuff ready, and when all he got to do is 5 degrees and slap it on there, flip it all over time to time. So if it's done in a good natural way, I can see it working. Go read that.
Tasha said, I got married after 6 months. That was premature. I would never hold the next man accountable. We didn't date first. In her shy voice, and if I am in love so true. She said she's going to be sure the man is just a friend. Oh, you went there.
I agree. Most men like barbecuing, but like I said, that's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday type thing for me. It ain't no Monday out after work, Tuesday, hump day,
Right, not in the middle of the week.
Some men like to cook.
Oh, Tasha said some men like to cook. He wouldn't let me cook. I did breakfast. He cooked dinner. He owned a trucking company, but cooking was his passion. And there are some men that enjoy cooking.
Yeah. I can understand that. I mean, a man that he enjoyed this, I can understand it. But like
So,
you said,
Tasha, are you saying that
if
you
he
guys?
if he owned a trucking company, see, he sat on his butt all day too. So yeah, he probably would wanted to stand up a little bit and do some stuff once a cow.
So, Tasha, are you guys still together, or you're not together because you felt like your relationship was premature? Kim said bingo to what?
Oh,
What you saying bingo to,
man,
Kim Kim?
I'm probably saying bingo to when we talking about a lot of men like barbecuing, on the
Okay.
weekend and stuff. Yeah, because I can't see a man, through the week talking about, yeah, I'm barbecuing, I'm ready to cook. I'd be like,
Unless it was a holiday or something,
somebody
maybe.
lying to me. Because after you work hard, yeah, no, it'd be like that.
I
No,
know nowadays women we teaching ourselves how to be cute.
yeah. Let's see.
Oh, she said she's separated. We grew apart. We have different goals. Okay. Well, just so it wasn't bitter. A lot of things we go through in life, some situation we turn a little salty. But, that's one thing we have to work on. Not to be salty with situations when things are for you, then it just doesn't be for you.
Which one you want here? Once you become,
Once you become committed, should the dating stop or slow down? I don't think so. But the thing about it is, people change. Once you feel like you're comfortable in the relationships, the dress up, the dinners, the breakfast in bed, the hangouts, watching television,
but
chill time,
I
all
can,
those special times, they just stop. People get too comfortable.
but I can do this. I can do that with that. I think a lot of people that 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 when they start something, like when they, like, say, people that like to date, I think these days people that like to date, they get together and they start going places. It's more people that connect, and people that, like, say, the man like doing this too. He like going out a lot. And he connect with a woman that like going out a lot. Boom, they hit it off. They keep on doing this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like these days people connect with people and they keep on doing certain things. Like, I think a lot of people who, even back then, they might have thought they dated a lot, but maybe they really wasn't dating. So, like, sometimes, like, a woman can go out to eat a lot, but she don't realize she going out to eat a lot with her friends and her friend girls. And a man might hang out a lot, might talk, and he might go do things, and he going out with his partners. So he's over here, she's over there. They thinking that, because they're having fun, they going out doing their thing, and ain't nothing changing. They think they doing it together sometimes. Reason I say that because like say when you get from doing something, like the man get from over here doing this and the woman get from that, they come home and they talk about, they have a brand new something to talk about every day. You know what I'm saying? This girl, she talked about this. Da, 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 da. Oh man, he talking about the boy, man. We was over there chilling, da 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 da, and get what happened. Do, 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 do. So people that hang out different and come together and they talk and have a different outcome, sometimes they can be just as happy as somebody who goes on dates together. Some people can, but you ain't experiencing nothing different. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you going to somewhere together, when y'all leave there, what can you talk about? Y'all both were there. You understand? Like say if you go somewhere, like you go to work and he go to work, y'all work at two different places. When y'all come together, y'all can talk about stuff because both of y'all been two different places. A person that y'all go together to somewhere, y'all got less to talk about. You gotta talk about a meal. I mean, talk about the waiter. I mean, y'all was there together. So sometimes people can think dating after y'all together while may be the thing, but sometimes, you know, when we was reading that article about men having that space and women having a space to be themselves too, you know, being around their friend girls or whatever, and men being around their homeboys and talking and jiving this and that. I think women that hang out with their friend girls here and there, and I think the men that hang out at the store with their partners and hang with their partners and this and that, I think they have better relationships than people that sit there and be around each other every day.
Okay, well, listen. Okay, I understand what you're saying, and I get your point. I agree with you 100%. I think that's a good concept. So just say, for instance, your lifestyle is different with the person that you're with. So your person do this thing here, you do this thing here. You guys come together and coincide, whatever.
Right.
But that has nothing to do with setting aside for a date. And dating does not have to be once a week, once a month. It can be a spare of the moment, anytime, just so you do it. But when you don't do it, that's not good. You need to date each other. And dating does not mean come and get me or we meet up and we go to dinner and feed me. Dating does not mean that. It's anytime you decide to spend quality time together. But the only time you're saying that, like, just say for instance, if you don't live with this person, where this person is going here with their friends and you go in here with your friends and you come back together and coincide, discuss this thing. Just say if you don't live in the same house.
So that's a date.
So when you're coming home to yourself.
No, I'm saying when you said when y'all come back together and y'all get in the same house, that's kind of like a date too then, right?
You could say that. It's quality time.
Because I'm trying to figure out the limits on what you calling a date.
No, like just say for instance,
what is a date? What is a date to you? What is the lowest level? The lowest level of a date to you?
Any level, whether it's high or low, I feel like dating is simply quality time. Whether you're eating, talking, swimming, walking, conversation, that's dating. You're putting in quality time with the person.
Yeah, but I think when you do it like that, then you make it seem like quality time is quality time, and that is not really the same thing as dating.
What are you saying
like
now?
On a date, that's not the same thing to a woman is on a date.
No,
like
that's not true.
When a woman says she's going on a date tonight, I don't think she feel like if a man come over.
Well, we talk. No, I'm speaking from a committed relationship. You got past the first date type of stuff. You're in a committed situation.
Well, I think women still.
Listen to the question that we're reading. It said once you become committed, should the dating stop or slow down?
Right, but they're still dating. It's not. You see, what you're trying to do is you trying to say dating is different after you together, and what I'm saying is, no, dating to a woman still is taking her to a movie or taking her out to eat, or if that was she considered a date was before, it's still considered in her mind a date again.
Well, it's according on what woman you're dating,
right?
Okay, so if somebody was dating me, I'm saying dating is not just feeding me. taking me to movies, taking me to a public atmosphere.
You said it's not just.
No, I'm saying
So
it's
it
not
could be.
just. It can be, but I'm
Uh-huh.
saying it's not just those minute things.
Uh-huh.
It can be simple at home, quality time, chilling, watching television, having a conversation. But I'm speaking from my perspective as myself.
But is that considered a date or?
It is to me. It is to
No,
me.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying overall, as women in general.
Well, I
That's
guess.
what date is.
What did I just say? Are you not listening to me? If you're listening to me, you will understand that I will say that is my perspective. I'm that woman, you know.
Yeah,
somebody else may feel the same way, and somebody else may not.
But you also added that it's not just that. So when you said not just,
I'm meaning that those things are still considered good things for dating.
right.
So I'm saying dating is not just taking me and feeding me. Okay. Like somebody, Jonathan said earlier, Lil Junior, he said in the show earlier, like taking to the reservoir before the Jody stuff, but still like the reservoir. That's a date.
Mm.
You know, things that's different. It doesn't always have to be the same thing. Dating does not just mean take me and feed me.
Right.
So I'm speaking from women perspective. I am one of those things, a lady.
Say he's not cooking during the week too. He with me. Ain't nobody cooking through the week. Let's see. Whatever you start, you gotta keep up. And I do believe that if you meet and you date a lot, don't expect to date later on. Back to the beginning of the show, expect
what you accept.
Right. I agree with that, because if you do too much of that it's like that's how you lose them. If you can't, if you don't keep up initially, that's why I feel like if a man do too much in the beginning and he can't keep it up, he gonna lose that woman. So you got to really be yourself from the door, because if you bring your expectations too high she gonna be expecting this and you can't hold up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You start taking her to the reservoir every week, going out to movies every weekend and stuff like that. Soon as you're not able to keep up with how you caught her, it gonna change stuff.
Tasha said that's when changing a person comes into play. You force people to become comfortable being uncomfortable. And then that's the problem. When you start forcing people to be okay more than yourself, you're stuck like that. So you're out here accepting everything for their comfort, and your comfort is gone. It's in existence. It's not even coexisting.
Read that next.
Jonathan said his name Jody and he's doing his job. Whatever. Date too much and y'all live together, see what happens.
I'm telling you.
So whatever you start, you should keep it up, right? So doesn't that mean sex in public places and sex in the car?
Yep.
Yep. You started there, keep it up.
But you know what? You can get ladies that will change and say, "Oh, I'm grown. I can't be doing in the car no more. I can't be doing that. I can't." That's how it is. That's how it is sometimes.
Tasha said, if you come over and we spend quality time, cuddle, and just screw, we are not on a date. Now, if I cook, you bring something over and we watch a movie, date night.
Okay. I can get that.
Me too. He said, shit, bro, preach. See, sex wake a lot of people up, I see.
I'm trying now.
Cody.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
Well, like anything, we done been on here a minute, and it is time for this show must end one day.
Oh, good
How they
thing.
say?
Let's come to an end.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Remember, this is Hood Talk, and this is Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella. And sometimes stuff got to end, and I understand it. We want to be here on here forever, but people got to work in the morning, and I'm one of them. Oh, okay, Joe got to get up in the mountain. I got to get some stuff handled and all that good stuff. So, how they say?
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Good night, Chelsea.
Get up out of here. Hey, like I said, this is Hood Talk, and this is Mr. Know-It-All. I enjoyed this show. I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate you, Chelsea. I appreciate you, Miss Miller. I appreciate you, Miss Owens. I appreciate you, Jonathan, and Mr. Griffin on this thing, giving that good stuff. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Oh, Miss Patty Boo, you forgot about Kim.
Oh yeah. I mean, I couldn't find everybody.
Tasha, we enjoyed you too. Thank you for participating. She's getting ready for her nun date.
Yeah. And Erica. Yeah, I can go through and give everybody their shot, Sam. But yeah, it was a nice show. I enjoyed it. And please like and share. And like we say all the time, we will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Tuesday. Can't wait for
Another
Tuesday.
fire show. See y'all tomorrow. How they say? Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. We will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And please like and share. Do not forget to like and share. See ya.